all the way live. What's up, everybody? Thanks for joining me. This is Rassle Kast. I'm your host, Corey Castle. As it's right here on my screen, if you're watching it on the stream, check me out at Corey Castle everywhere. Uh, you could follow along if you're here for the first time checking out Rasslecast. I'll kind of explain it to you what the idea of the stream is. I'm gonna I'm gonna be streaming here and speaking into this microphone. The uh, TikTok live is right here on my device, which is right here for anybody watching the stream on Twitch or YouTube or Facebook, wherever you are joining me from. Welcome. I'm going to be watching parts from tonight's Monday Night Raw, which I didn't catch live. I was hosting a comedy show, which I do every Monday Night Raffle at Dolan's in Delco, Ridley Park. Come through, check it out. Always, always appreciate a crowd coming out. We did one. It was very. Most people thought that it wasn't going to happen because it was Memorial Day, and we're gonna cancel it. But it didn't get canceled. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and start watching some wrestling, and I'll be giving my analysis of it, giving a little bit of my play-by-play. So there will be moments where I'm not going to be speaking a whole lot, and I'll just be kind of observing things, and then I'll be sharing my opinion on those things. If I give play-by-play and I'm talking about what's happening the whole time, and I'm not going to be really paying too much attention to the comment section, but every once in a while I'll jump in the comment section, see if anybody left me anything, and I'll read that aloud right here. All right. No further hesitation. No further ado. Hang with me a sec. Appreciate you guys. Second time retirement. We aren't calling people a sleazebag as often as we should be in this world. Sleazebag. He's gonna kill him, he says. Top rope exchange by Penta and Javon Evans. Penta's now standing alone on the top rope. Javon goes to the top and go. It looks like he's setting up for a Spanish fly. Oh, a Hurricane Rana off the top. OG cutter. Oh, what timing! That was perfect timing with that super kick. Oh, that was a sweet looking knee. Oh, that boy can't hit that move on Penta. That's the end. That's the finish. Dang. Dang. There's some excitement there. Jeez, he's hit him too many times with that chair. One or two is enough. Don't gotta go overboard. Did he sing a song about firing Logan Paul? Did he hit him in his face with the chair? Or in his hand? Yeah, that was fun. Whoop. We got a Insigiri. Montez to the top rope. 450 attempt. Nobody's there. Stomp. It was almost like a double down, but uh, Seth had his arm on him, so it counted as a pin. But he's still down from the beating that he was taking from Montez, and that stomp was a desperation stomp. And both guys are still down. Theory's a bruiser with that chair today. Freaking Nate Hatred over here. Oh man, that was not good looking. Nobody was convinced that that hurt anybody. Oh man, he really hurt the floor. The floor's going to be out of commission. The floor is going to be out of commission over there by whoa, 619. 619. Oh, caught by Rusev. We got that accolade attempt, roll up by Ray. Um, Multiple matches ending in roll ups on the same episode of Raw is kind of a strange booking decision. Ethan Payne. Dragon Lee. That's quite a silky shirt that he's wearing. And Ethan Payne. Whoop. Ethan took a. Whoop. Whew. Right. Yakuza. Gonna do a 619 ski. Oh, set. A dive and a 619. And he's gonna do. They calling that move Operation Dragon. Hmm. Not wow. Yes. Yes, please. I'd like to see that. Dude, Jacob is getting buff. Yes. Hmm.
I didn't quite get the chance to congratulate you last week on your big victory over me at WrestleMania. Congratulations, Ola. Well done. But that victory is going to cost you more than you could ever imagine. Now, I've had my share of ass whoopings over the years, but none quite like that. It was humbling. You beat my ass at WrestleMania so bad. I said, that's it. I'm done. But that doesn't sit very well with me, Oba. It's not gonna end that way, Oba Femi. Brock Lesnar can take an ass whooping, but can you? You're gonna get your ass kicked by a humbled, retired beast. Brock Lesnar will conquer Oba Femi. I am gonna rule over Oba Femi.
If somebody retires twice, would that be re-retire? Would they say to retire would they say re twice? I don't even know. I didn't watch this much. Excuse me. That guy missed the fist bump that he was trying to do with Vince with Randy Orton. The guy missed the fist bump that he was trying to give Randy Orton. Missed it completely. Yeah, the WWE Championship. That's how. Lillian Garcia says championship. Championship.
For Randy Orton, tonight's match is so important to earn an opportunity at the World Championship. 14 times in his career, he's held the world title, tied with Triple H. Only Ric Flair with 16 and John Cena with 17 have more. And Randy Orton would love to one day move a step closer to the all-time great. SmackDown last night, Randy Orton's head looked like it was going to explode with rage at one point. That energy constantly buzzing inside the Viper. Well, it finds an outlet tonight in this fatal four-way. Well, they exploded Trick Williams and Sami Zayn last night as well with a couple of well-placed RKOs. The favorite for any match he's competing in, including this one. Always watch out for the
So it's Randy Orton, Damian Priest, Trick Williams, and Sami Zayn in a fatal four-way. And I had to fast forward through the entrances because they are a lot.
Brought up 7 miles from here to the mall. I can barely hear a word you are saying, Cole. Sami Zayn, the hometown hero. I had the opportunity earlier today to have a conversation with Kevin Owens, who of course is recovering from an injury. Kevin Owens from right here in Montreal as well. He said he's watching this matchup tonight, rooting on his friend Sami Zayn. He says it's a complicated relationship between him and Sami, but in the end they'll always be brothers. And he's pulling for Sami to pull this one out tonight. And while Sue KO, you know he'd love to be involved in this particular fight on this particular night, but what a war it's going to be with a massive prize on the line for these four men.
He missed a little bit. He was trying to grab and he missed. Well, Trick got a little sandwiched. He got a little sandwich in between Damian and RKO or Randy Orton. Boom, elbow. Got that big shoulder tackle. Going for the Falcon Arrow. Got what? Sammy gets the up and out, and then Randy gets back in, gets some combinations from Damian Priest, and then gets a thumb to the eye and shit canned. smart boot to the gut, and then a European uppercut. And goes to the top for a 10 punch. Mm-hmm. See the ref just standing there watching it. The point of a 10 punch, the ref has got to be like, hey, get him out of the ropes. I'm gonna give you till 5, and then I'm gonna ring the bell, and I'm gonna disqualify you. And then the 10 punches come down, and the ref has already counted the 5 twice. Why doesn't he just disqualify anybody who does a 10 punch? The 10 punch should be illegal, right? If you're looking at the psychology of wrestling and what the ref's job is. It's a big tackle. Throws Sammy and Orton, and then a neck breaker. What's called a hangman's neck breaker. There's a difference between a hangman's neck breaker and a spin neck breaker and a short on neck breaker. There's a whole bunch of different kinds of neck breakers. Reversal and that spinning heel kick. All right, downward spiral by Damian Priest. He's gonna get a 2 count. It's right by the rope, too close to the rope. Super kick to the tummy, and he's gonna go for the. Looks like he's trying to go for a power bomb, and then got a. Oh, whoa, whoa! Did a little slippery, slippery little whoopsie poo, slippery little whoopsie poo by Sammy. He's still able to recover. He nailed it. He nailed that DDT, even though he did a little slippery feet. Is it Blue Thunder Bomb? Let's go. Blue Thunder Bomb on Randy, but Randy blocked it. Randy ducked, power slam on Damien. Bump and feed clotheslines on Sammy by Randy, and duck one power slam snapped. Throws Trick over the top rope with a clothesline. He's doing that vintage draping DDT on Damian Priest. There we go. I'm gonna do the draping DDT on Trick. Alright, he's a Blue Thunder Bomb by Sammy. 2 count. 2 count. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go for that haluva. Haluva. Trick Williams stopped it in the middle with a what? With a the heel kick, like lariat. A cyclone kick. A little trouble in paradise action. It's always impressive when he does that. Oh, oh. Yeah, that was weird. The the uh the bookend onto the oh that dive sucked. Ugh, that dive. He just went directly onto the floor. Trick like that was hardly there for it. That reversal, that signature back body onto the announcer's table. Um, Sammy did it to Randy instead of Randy Orton doing it to Sammy. We got that exploder DT into the corner. Sammy hit the haluva on Damien. And Trick pulled the ref at like 2 count. Pretty perfectly timed. Yep. Did the table drop on this onto Trick twice. He's gonna now do it to Sammy. Dropped him on the commentator's desk. Now he's gonna do it to everybody gets a drop on the desk. Dropped everybody on the desk. He's gonna drop Trick on the desk again. He's gonna take him inside the ring. Try to take it home. Try to go home with this. Sammy with a Blue Thunder attempt. Randy Orton go for an RKO attempt. Another another roll up by Sammy, only for 2. Charge into the post. Randy's going to do. He's gonna jump under an RKO attempt, but Sammy blocked it. Someone's gonna knock him down. Huh? RKO. And Trick's gonna steal the win. Oh, Damian Priest breaks it up. Cool. See, so we're looking. Got any comments, any questions, anything in the comments section? Let's say. No, I didn't mean to invite nobody. Didn't mean to invite. If I get it, I was just trying to say hi. I'm not trying to invite. I was trying to do double draping DDT on Trick and Damien. Perfect. What's it? Wants to make sure his shoulder's good because he rushed into the post, so making sure it's okay. Good South of Heaven choke slam by Damian Priest. And Trick rolled up. That was almost a 3. Trick just did Damian Priest's spinning kick to Damian Priest. Pretty perfect. Exploder into the corner. Looks like he's going to set up to try to do another haluva to Trick. Setting it up. Trick got out of the way. He just did a split on the top rope. And it looks like he ouchied his knee. He did a little ouchie to his own self. Alright, now I'm getting all this set up. I'm going to try and do a superplex. So, top rope to Trick Williams by Sammy. He jumps all the way to the top, and then Damian Priest comes underneath, trying to do a razor's edge. Yes, razor's edge to Sammy. All right, shoulder to Damian's gut by Trick, and no ducky, and then a haluva to Priest. That was a 3. Okay. Yeah, that's a pretty cool match. All right, y'all. As always, I want to just thank everybody for popping through here and hanging with me. And I want to remind everybody If ever you have any questions or comments or concerns or anything, leave them in the comment section down below. If you're not following me already, make sure you follow at Corey Castle. Uh, Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure you know use the currency of your effort and your attention. That's all the way free and so very valued by me. Come on through. Thanks for coming out. Enjoy your night. Show's over.